What is up guys, Synq here, and we're back on Star Trek Fleet Command. So the Outlaws arc kicks off with a new narrative featuring Harry Mudd, Khan, and more than 35 new missions that reintroduce commanders to a revamped augment space. I've had a quick look at that, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Something, I'm not sure if I agree with it, but never mind. A rapid mining activity using the Botany Bay will help commanders earn a new and awesome content in the Augment faction store, including avatars, missions, and 3 new rare officers. So, if we just go over to the faction store, let's have a quick look. So, here we go. Augment faction icon. As you can see here, 100,000 credits. That's just the icon. Now you can actually claim your 12 Botany Bay blueprints right here. There we go. Let's just claim them. I don't need them. I've already got a Botany Bay. But some people do use 2 Botany Bays. But I'm going to explain why in a moment. You really don't want to bother with that. But as you can see, the hijacked ships are here. The D3, the Legionary, and the Mayflower. So you can get a chance of getting these again. Really? They're only 80 blueprints? I have no idea how I've got all those blueprints, but oh well, I'm not going to disagree. So here we go. If we keep scrolling down, there is one of the Augment mission packs. That's 3,620 credits. Not really that expensive, to be fair. Not that expensive. But you've also got the Khan avatar. Now that unlocks as, well, when you reach Ali, which I'm not even there yet. So, with this arc comes some new officers. First up is the epic Harry Mudd Outlaw group, as you can see him on screen. It looks a bit more like a con artist to me, but let's have a look. Here's Ultimate Con, his Captain's Maneuver. Reduce opponent's damage for 1 round every time you're hit, but that's for Armadas only. So we now have a Armadas only Captain. Interesting. Okay, so its officer's ability down but never out increases all damage significantly when your shields are depleted. So if you've got a nice good health on your ship and your shields go down quickly, there you go. Something that can be done for that. Next officer is Navi. Augment group. Rare. Yeah. So Navi, drastic measures increases all crit damage by a percentage if hull breach on self. I don't know why, that just didn't look like proper English to me. It just sounded wrong as I was reading it, but oh well. And officer ability, Guardian Angel, increases mitigation stats by a percent if hull breach on self. So this officer is really dependent on hull breach. Okay. So next one, Pan. Not Peter, don't worry, it's not Peter. Let's have a look, rare augment group. So, his Captain's Maneuver, getting up to speed. Increase impulse speed by a certain percentage. Don't know what that is yet. When we hopefully get him, we'll be able to look at that. So, officer's ability, mistakes were made. There's a percentage chance to apply hull breach to self. So, you're trying to give yourself a hull breach. And okay, I suppose if you're I don't know, using Navi with him, that could kind of make a little bit of sense, but you're damaging your own ship by the sounds of it. I don't know. Literally, I really want to get these officers just so I can see what they're doing and test them out. Next one is Rima, or Rimmer. I'm not sure how you're going to pronounce that. Also with the Augment group. Captain's Maneuver, you'll pay for that. Increase damage by a percentage if hull breach on self. So it looks like all these Augment groups are dependent on a hull breach. Why does this sound like a bad idea? I do not know. But officer's ability is Systems Critical. Increase crit chance by a percent if hull breach on self. Okay, so they are the new officers. And as I say, it looks like they are dependent on having a hull breach. It just looks like they're sabotaging themselves just to get increased stats. I don't know. Next up is the Rapid Data Mining and Buffed Botany Bay. I'm going to show this in a second. Rapid mining is a new gameplay activity exclusive to Augment Space. Using an upgraded Botany Bay, data mining speed is greatly increased from 15 seconds per node. Rapid mining is the avenue through which corrupted data is earned, required for Augment Reputation, Augment Faction Store credits, yada yada yada. Now, as you remember, I'm in Yada. This is the highest system in Augment Space, and these nodes were usually, what, 50, 60,000 on there? And I've noticed a lot of these nodes are bugged at the moment. Don't know why, but this is the maximum you'll ever see. 3,700 in Augment Space, the highest tier area. 3,700. That's it. Now for myself, it takes 8 seconds to completely drain that node. Now, I will mention, obviously, with the officers, I am using 10 of 10 there. 10 of 10, namely because of the increased mining speed by 80%. And obviously, you're going to have Joe Quinn on there, data miner, 80% when mining corrupted, decoded data. So that is 8 seconds to deplete a whole node. And as you can see, they've actually added a load of nodes in here, which, to be honest, they had to, because before it was literally only these 3 nodes here. There was only 3 nodes in Yada. So I get the idea of adding all these nodes in here, but for 3,700, really? That's it. So yeah, that's what I was on about at the beginning of the video. I'm not sure if that was a very good idea. Personally, yes, bring in all these new nodes, but increase the capacity of them. 3,700. What? I don't know. So there is also now a new free and premium Outlaw missions featuring Khan and Harry Mudd. So the core Outlaws narrative brings back Khan and introduces Harry Mudd. Commanders will work alongside Mudd for core missions and side missions. So let's have a quick look at this. So half the core missions will be claimable upon login in the gift section, as they normally are. The other half will be claimable with mission tokens gained from milestones. 3 in the free battle pass track, and 3 sets of 5 side missions, 15 in total. So now 2 sets will be claimable with mission tokens gained from milestone 6 and 8 in the free battle pass track. 1 set will be available for purchase from the Augment Faction Store, which is this one right there. So another thing they've decided to introduce to the game, which is added into so many games these days, is the Battle Pass, as you can see on screen. So with this new update, we're bringing you a new, better and more exciting Battle Pass feature. To be fair, it does look good. It does look good. Like, from the look of it. How it's going to work, we'll find out when that comes into play, obviously. But the Borg Arc introduced new long-form Battle Pass events with tons of exciting new content. We've had amazing responses to these events from the community, and due to their popularity and all the feedback we've received, we've added a brand new UI in the Events tab, so it'll be in there. It's not there right now, so you can access all of your Battle Pass content in one place. Make it easier to use and to free up the event store. The Battle Pass should be available for major events, and you'll be able to unlock resources, materials, and ship blueprints, and much more. Struggled to read there. Did you notice that? Struggled to read that. So, like the Borg Arc, when you're going through the tiers, you're getting rewards for that. So it does show a lot more clearly what rewards you're going to be getting. It does show it a lot more clearly, and I do like the look of it. Honestly, it does look really good. Now, of course, there is the free feature for the free-to-play players out there, so they are still going to be able to get something from this. But, of course, there's something for the pay-to-play players. There's something there for you. And, honestly, the rewards, they're quite a lot higher. They are quite a lot higher if you're looking at this right now. Just looking at some of... I don't think this is going to be set in stone. This is going to be the constant rewards for each of the events. But it's to give an idea. As you can see, the rewards are a lot better. They're so much better if you're buying the Battle Pass, which I won't lie, I'm going to do. I will be buying the Battle Pass. But yeah, that does look kind of cool. This next part I did find quite amusing when I just literally read it right now. Improvement, data nodes not respawning in augment space. So the developer comments were, this is why I find it quite ironic. There was a major issue with certain data nodes not respawning in augment space, YADA being the prominent system. We understand that this has been an issue for players for a while, and we apologise for the inconvenience. And they've actually put, fixed an issue with data nodes in augment space not respawning. They might want to re-look over that. Panic did say in the stfc Discord that they are aware of this issue and that they're working on that now. So they've actually said they've fixed a load of bugs as well. If you want to know what bugs are fixed, they are on screen right now, so you can go ahead and read those. Pause the video to read the bugs that are fixed. Apparently. Obviously not all of them, we've just seen some. But yeah, so that is pretty much everything from patch 19, the Outlaws. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you found it useful, don't forget to leave a like. Anything else you want to know, leave it in the comment section. I will be sure to answer any questions as and when and if I can. If I can't answer it myself, I'll find out the answer. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.